They called it a masterpiece, a modern classic, and they were right. The Magnificent Seven, a film that redefined the Western, etched itself into cinematic history, not just for its breathtaking action sequences and stunning landscapes, but for the unforgettable ensemble cast that brought it to life. A group of gunslingers, each with their own unique skills and personalities, riding into the sunset, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire awe and admiration. But what happened to these legendary figures? Where are the Magnificent Seven now? The film, a reimagining of Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, tells the story of a small Mexican village terrorized by bandits. Desperate for protection, the villagers hire 7 gunslingers, each a master of their trade, to defend their homes and families. It's a tale of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring power of community. Themes that resonate just as powerfully today as they did in 1960. But today, we're not just focusing on the movie itself. We're going on a journey to discover the lives, the triumphs, the tragedies, and the lasting legacies of the men and women who brought these iconic characters to life. This isn't just a recap of their on-screen roles. It's a deep dive into their personal lives, their career paths, their struggles, and their ultimate fates. We'll uncover surprising twists, heart-wrenching losses, and fascinating details about the lives of these remarkable actors, many of whom went on to achieve even greater fame after their roles in The Magnificent Seven. Some faded from the spotlight, while others continued to captivate audiences for decades. Their stories, interwoven with the tapestry of Hollywood history, are as captivating as the film itself. Prepare to be amazed, moved, and perhaps even a little shocked. Get ready to delve into the lives of the Magnificent Seven and discover a story far richer and more complex than you ever imagined. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for more in-depth stories of Hollywood's greatest legends. Yul Brynner. The name itself evokes an image, a steely gaze, a shaved head, a presence that commanded attention. He was born Yuli Borisovich Brynner in Vladivostok, Russia, a far cry from the dusty plains of Mexico, where he would later find cinematic immortality as Chris Adams, the leader of the Magnificent Seven. His life was a tapestry woven with threads of intrigue, ambition, and a relentless pursuit of success that ultimately took a devastating toll. His early life was marked by upheaval. A childhood spent traversing Europe before settling in France and eventually making his way to America. He found his calling not on the silver screen, but on the stage, honing his craft in New York City's theatrical scene. Then came his breakthrough role, the King of Siam in The King and I, a performance so iconic, so utterly captivating, that it earned him a Tony Award and cemented his place in theatrical history. The role would become synonymous with his name, forever shadowing his subsequent work. And then came The Magnificent Seven. His portrayal of Chris Adams, the enigmatic leader of the mercenary band, was a masterclass in understated charisma. He commanded respect, not through boisterous displays of power, but through quiet strength and unwavering resolve. The film catapulted him to even greater heights, solidifying his status as a Hollywood heavyweight. Brynner's personal life was as complex as his career. He was known for his charisma and his tumultuous relationships. His multiple marriages and numerous affairs added layers of intrigue to his already fascinating life. But the shadows of his personal life were ultimately overshadowed by the looming darkness of his health. A heavy smoker for much of his adult life, he was diagnosed with lung cancer, a diagnosis that cast a long, tragic shadow over his final years. He continued to work, driven by his passion for acting, even as his health deteriorated. He died on October 10th, 1985, at the age of 65, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond his captivating performances. His image, his presence, and his unforgettable roles continue to inspire and resonate, a testament to the enduring power of his talent and the indelible mark he left on the world of cinema. His story serves as a stark reminder of the price of fame and the fragility of life, even for those who seem to possess it all. Charles Bronson. The name itself evokes images of steely-eyed intensity, of a man hardened by life, a man who could deliver a punch as powerfully as a line of dialogue. But the man behind the screen persona was far more complex than the roles he often played. Born Charles Denis Buczynski, the 11th of 15 children to a Lithuanian Catholic family in Ehrenfeld, Pennsylvania, his early life was anything but glamorous. Poverty and hardship were his constant companions, shaping the man he would become. He started his acting career in the 1950s, often playing tough guy characters in B-movies. These early roles, though often small, honed his skills and built his reputation as a dependable performer capable of embodying grit and determination. His work in The Magnificent Seven as Bernardo O'Reilly, the quiet but deadly sharpshooter, was a pivotal moment. While not as flashy as some of his co-stars, Bronson's performance was a testament to his talent, subtly conveying a depth of character that resonated with viewers. His role in The Magnificent Seven was far from his only success. Bronson's career exploded in the 1960s and 70s, transforming him into an action movie icon. He starred in a series of brutally violent films, cementing his image as the ultimate vigilante. He was a man of few words, his expressions conveying volumes more than any dialogue ever could. He embodied a stoicism and a certain brutal efficiency that audiences couldn't get enough of. Films like Death Wish showcased his raw power and made him a global star. Yet, beneath the tough exterior, Bronson's life was marked by both personal triumphs and profound sadness. He was known for his fiercely private nature, guarding his family life with unwavering dedication. But the later years of his life were clouded by the devastating effects of Alzheimer's disease. The man who embodied strength and resilience on screen was ultimately weakened by a relentless illness, a stark contrast to the powerful image he projected for so long. His death in 2003, at the age of 81, marked the end of an era in action cinema, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and a poignant reminder of the human cost of fame. Ilivalla. The name itself conjures images of simmering intensity, a sly grin, and a voice that could drip venom or charm, depending on the role. He wasn't just an actor. He was a chameleon, effortlessly transforming himself into a vast array of characters, each one unforgettable. And while he graced countless screens and stages throughout his remarkable career, his portrayal of the villainous Calvera in The Magnificent Seven remains arguably his most iconic. Born in Brooklyn in 1915, Wallach's journey to Hollywood wasn't a straightforward one. He honed his craft on the stage, graduating from the Actors Studio and becoming a mainstay of the New York theater scene. He worked alongside some of the biggest names in acting, absorbing their techniques and developing his own unique style. His performances were characterized by a raw intensity and a palpable connection to the characters he inhabited. It was this depth and authenticity that caught the eye of Hollywood. While he played many memorable roles throughout his career, including his Oscar-nominated performance in The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly, his turn as Calvera stands out. He wasn't just a stereotypical villain. Wallach imbued Calvera with a surprising complexity. He was ruthless, yes, but also cunning, charismatic, and even capable of moments of surprising vulnerability. He was a force of nature, a man who commanded attention even in his defeat. His performance was a masterclass in subtlety and nuance, a testament to Wallach's exceptional range and skill. Beyond his professional life, Wallach was known for his enduring marriage to the actress Anne Jackson, a partnership that spanned over 6 decades. They were a formidable team, both professionally and personally, supporting each other's careers and building a life together that was as rich and varied as Wallach's own performances. He lived a long and fulfilling life, dying peacefully of natural causes in 2014 at the age of 98, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire actors and audiences alike. His name is synonymous with excellence, a testament to a career that spanned decades and touched countless hearts. He was, simply put, a legend. Robert Vaughn. The name itself conjures images of effortless sophistication, a silver-tongued charm that could disarm even the most hardened villain. On screen, he possessed an undeniable charisma. But Vaughn's life extended far beyond the dusty plains of the Old West. Born in New York City in 1932, Vaughn's early life was far from the glamorous world of Hollywood. He was a highly intelligent and articulate young man, attending the University of Minnesota and later studying acting at the Actors Studio. His career began on the stage, a proving ground that honed his craft and instilled in him a deep appreciation for the art of storytelling. His breakthrough role came in the television series The Man from UNCLE, where he played Napoleon Solo alongside David McCallum. The show catapulted him to international stardom, solidifying his image as a suave, intelligent, and capable secret agent. This role cleverly showcased his sharp wit and impeccable comedic timing. His performance in The Magnificent Seven was a pivotal moment in his career, demonstrating his ability to seamlessly transition between genres. While he continued to work steadily in film and television throughout his career, it was his role as Lee that resonated with audiences, showcasing his ability to portray characters with complex moral ambiguities. He wasn't just a pretty face, he was a compelling actor, capable of delivering both subtle nuance and powerful emotion. Vaughn's personal life was marked by a deep love for his family and a dedication to his craft. He was a devoted husband and father, finding joy and fulfillment in his personal relationships. Sadly, his later years were marked by a battle with leukemia, a fight he ultimately lost in 2016. 11 days shy of his 84th birthday, Robert Vaughn passed away, leaving behind a remarkable legacy of unforgettable performances and a timeless charm that continues to captivate audiences even today. His death was a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of his contributions to the world of entertainment. James Coburn. The name itself evokes a certain rugged charm, a blend of charisma and intensity that perfectly captured the spirit of the American West. But Coburn's journey to becoming a Hollywood icon wasn't a straightforward one. Born in Laurel, Nebraska, his early life was far from glamorous. He struggled with dyslexia, a learning disability that made his early education a challenge. He wasn't the typical Hollywood heartthrob. His path was paved with grit and determination. This resilience would later become a defining characteristic of both his on-screen and off-screen persona. His acting career began in the late 1950s, with small roles in television and films. He was a character actor, often playing tough guys and supporting roles. Then came The Magnificent Seven. His portrayal of Britt, the cool and collected sharpshooter, showcased his unique talent for conveying both strength and quiet intensity. It wasn't a flashy, leading role, but it was a pivotal moment in his career. It demonstrated his ability to command the screen, even in a supporting capacity, a skill that would serve him well in the years to come. Following The Magnificent Seven, Coburn's career exploded. He became a sought-after actor, known for his versatility. He transitioned effortlessly between action roles, showcasing his impressive martial arts skills and comedic parts, demonstrating a surprising talent for dry humor. He was a chameleon, transforming himself with ease from one role to the next. He starred in a string of successful films, including classics like The Great Escape, Our Man Flint, and The President's Analyst, further cementing his place as a Hollywood heavyweight. Coburn's personal life was as complex as his career. He was known for his dedication to his craft, his passion for collecting art, and his involvement in numerous humanitarian causes. He was a man of contradictions, a rugged individualist with a soft spot for those in need. His life, however, was tragically cut short by a sudden heart attack in 2002 at the age of 74. His unexpected death served as a reminder of his remarkable talent and the enduring legacy he left behind. He remains a beloved figure in Hollywood, remembered not just for his iconic roles, but for his strength, his charisma, and his unwavering commitment to his craft. Brad Dexter. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but his face etched with the rugged charm of a seasoned gunslinger, certainly would. In The Magnificent Seven, he played Harry Luck, the gruff, experienced member of the team, providing a grounding presence amidst the more flamboyant personalities. But Dexter's life was far more multifaceted than just his memorable role in this iconic Western. Born in Goldfield, Nevada, in 1917, Dexter's path to Hollywood wasn't a straightforward one. He wasn't a starlet plucked from obscurity. He worked his way up, honing his craft in various roles before finding his niche in the burgeoning world of Westerns. Before gracing the screen alongside Hollywood giants, he served in the U.S. Army Air Forces during World War II, a stark contrast to the often glamorous image associated with the film industry. His portrayal of Harry Luck wasn't just a performance. It was a testament to his versatility as an actor. Dexter wasn't just a face in the crowd. He brought a tangible sense of experience and wisdom to the role, subtly conveying the weight of years spent navigating the harsh realities of the Old West. This wasn't just about gunfights and showdowns. It was about the quiet strength and unwavering loyalty that defined his character. Beyond The Magnificent Seven, Dexter maintained a steady career, appearing in numerous films and television shows, often portraying similar rugged characters, a testament to his natural screen presence and the way audiences perceived his persona. He even ventured into directing, showcasing a talent that extended beyond acting. This speaks to his dedication and his ambition to explore different facets of the filmmaking process. He wasn't just content with being an actor. He wanted to be an active participant in shaping the stories that unfolded on screen. However, the later years of his life were marked by the hardships of illness. He passed away in 2002 at the age of 85, succumbing to emphysema. While he may not have achieved the same level of superstar status as some of his Magnificent Seven co-stars, Brad Dexter left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. A testament to his unwavering dedication, his versatility, and his enduring presence in some of Hollywood's most beloved Westerns. He was a true character actor, and his legacy lives on in the films he graced with his talent and presence. Horst Buchholz. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but his face, his mischievous grin, his undeniable charm, that's something else entirely. He was Chico, the quick-witted, sharpshooting member of the Magnificent Seven, a role that launched him to international stardom. But Buchholz's story is one of remarkable versatility and a career that transcended borders, a testament to his undeniable talent and charisma. Born in Berlin in 1933, Buchholz's early life was shaped by the turbulent times of Nazi Germany and the subsequent aftermath of World War II. He started his acting career in his native Germany, quickly establishing himself as a leading man in both stage and screen productions. His breakout role came in 1956, with the film The Confessions of Felix Krull, which showcased his natural talent for comedy and his captivating screen presence. It was this very talent that caught the eye of Hollywood. His performance as Chico in The Magnificent Seven wasn't just a breakthrough role in American cinema. It cemented his status as a bona fide international star. His portrayal of the young, energetic gunslinger, with his quick wit and undeniable courage, added a unique dimension to the ensemble cast. He wasn't just a supporting character. He was a vital part of the group's dynamic, bringing a fresh perspective and a youthful energy to the proceedings. After The Magnificent Seven, Buchholz continued to work steadily in both American and European films. He appeared in a number of notable productions, showcasing his versatility by moving fluidly between genres. He starred alongside some of Hollywood's biggest names, proving his ability to hold his own alongside established stars. He wasn't afraid to take risks, to experiment with different roles, and to challenge himself creatively. He was an actor who consistently pushed his boundaries and sought out unique and challenging opportunities. His personal life was as complex and fascinating as his career. Known for his charm and charisma, he had a number of high-profile relationships. He was also a devoted father, committed to his family despite the demands of his demanding career. Sadly, Buchholz passed away unexpectedly at the age of 69 in 1999. His death, from pneumonia following hip surgery, was a shock to many who knew and admired him. But his legacy, like the echoes of gunfire across the vast plains of the Western landscape, remains. He remains a testament to the power of talent and the enduring memory of a truly remarkable actor. Rico Alanis. The name might not ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with the wisdom and weariness of a lifetime lived under the harsh Mexican sun, is unforgettable. In The Magnificent Seven, he played Sotero, the quiet, observant villager who, despite his seemingly humble role, served as a vital link between the gunslingers and the community they were sworn to protect. His understated performance, a testament to Alanis's subtle acting prowess, added depth and authenticity to the film's narrative. Born in Juarez, Mexico, in 1919, Alanis's life was a far cry from the glamorous world of Hollywood. He began his acting career in his native Mexico, honing his craft in a cinematic landscape vastly different from the American studios. His early roles were often in low-budget productions, but they allowed him to develop a natural, unpretentious style that would serve him well throughout his career. He wasn't just an actor, he was a storyteller. His performances imbued with a depth and authenticity that stemmed from his deep connection to his Mexican heritage. His journey to The Magnificent Seven was a testament to his talent and perseverance. The film marked a significant turning point in his career, providing him with a platform to reach a wider audience. While his role as Sotero wasn't a leading one, it was crucial to the film's emotional core, showcasing the impact of the gunslinger's actions on the everyday lives of the villagers. After The Magnificent Seven, Alanis continued to work steadily, appearing in a variety of films and television shows, both in Mexico and the United States. He was a chameleon, effortlessly transforming himself to portray a diverse range of characters. He wasn't a household name, but his contributions to the world of cinema were significant. He wasn't just an actor. He was a bridge between two cultures, bringing a unique perspective and authenticity to his roles. His quiet dignity and understated charisma made him a memorable presence on screen. He passed away peacefully in Los Angeles in 2015, at the impressive age of 95, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire those who appreciate the power of understated excellence. His life, much like his performances, was a quiet testament to talent, perseverance, and the beauty of a life well lived. Rocinda Monteros, the captivating actress who brought the fiery Petra to life in The Magnificent Seven, possessed a beauty and talent that transcended borders. Born in Veracruz, Mexico, on August 31, 1935, her journey to Hollywood was a testament to her ambition and undeniable charisma. While her role in The Magnificent Seven remains one of her most iconic, it was far from her only claim to fame. Montero's career spanned decades, showcasing her versatility in both American and Mexican cinema. She effortlessly moved between languages and genres, proving her adaptability and range. Her performances, often characterized by a fierce independence and quiet strength, resonated deeply with audiences. Beyond the silver screen, Montero's life was filled with both triumphs and personal complexities. While details of her private life remain relatively private, accounts suggest a woman of strong will and unwavering determination. She navigated the often challenging world of Hollywood with grace and resilience, carving her own path in an industry not always known for its inclusivity. Her performances weren't merely acting. They were expressions of a spirit that refused to be confined by expectations or stereotypes. She embodied a captivating mix of strength and vulnerability, a quality that made her characters so compelling. Montero's career wasn't confined to Hollywood's bright lights. She continued to work steadily in Mexico, showcasing her talent to a wider audience. Her contributions to Mexican cinema are a significant part of her legacy, a reminder of her dedication to her craft and her commitment to representing her heritage. The roles she chose, often strong, independent women, reflected her own personality, a subtle yet powerful statement in a world that often tried to define her. She passed away peacefully in Mexico City on December 29, 2018, at the age of 83, leaving behind a lasting legacy of memorable performances and a quiet strength that continues to inspire. Her memory lives on, not only in the hearts of those who knew her, but in the hearts of those who continue to be captivated by her unforgettable performances. So there you have it, the lives, the careers, the triumphs, and the tragedies of 10 unforgettable actors who brought the Magnificent Seven to life. From the charismatic Yul Brynner, whose commanding presence still resonates today, to the rebellious Steve McQueen, whose iconic status remains unmatched, each actor left an indelible mark on both the film and the world of cinema. Their stories, woven together, paint a vibrant and complex picture of Hollywood's golden age, a time of both immense creativity and heartbreaking loss. We've explored the highs and lows of their careers, the joys and sorrows of their personal lives, and the enduring legacies they left behind. Some, like Eli Wallach, enjoyed long and fulfilling careers, leaving behind a vast body of work and a reputation for unparalleled talent. Others, like Steve McQueen, burned brightly but briefly, leaving behind a legacy of raw intensity and unforgettable performances. Each actor, in their own unique way, contributed to the enduring power of the Magnificent Seven, a film that continues to captivate audiences decades after its release. The film itself remains a testament to the power of collaboration, the beauty of storytelling, and the enduring magic of cinema. But it's the actors, the individuals who breathe life into those iconic characters, who truly make the film unforgettable. Their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs remind us that even the most legendary figures are human, with lives as rich and complex as the roles they played on screen. What are your thoughts? Who was your favorite character in The Magnificent Seven? And which of these actors' stories resonated most with you? Share your thoughts and memories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into the lives of Hollywood's greatest stars. We've got many more captivating stories to tell.